Hi everyone, it's Maybell with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. This reading will be a pick a card style reading with 1, 2, or 3 selections. So you can take a moment while I go over a few brief announcements to sit with the cards and choose from pile 1, 2, or 3. You may find a message in one or more of the readings. This will be for what is trying to enter your life, and if there are any blockages, how to remove those blockages, or what's the solution, and some other questions we have for God Source Spirit. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube, and it is free for your subscription. Please like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions are helping the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your support. We have reached over 230 subscribers, so we're 23% to my goal. I'd like to surpass over 1,000 subscribers so that I can become monetized on YouTube. Even if you're seeing ads before or during this reading, I'm not being monetized yet because you have to have the minimum 1,000 subscribers. To support my free content with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. The links are in the description box for this video as well as in the comments, and I have an Amazon wishlist also linked in the description box and in the comments if you would like to gift a new oracle or a tarot deck to the channel, and I would love to use those in our future readings. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Let me just set these off to the side. Okay, what is trying to enter your life for pile 1? Courage. So courage, the courage to do something, begin something, take action on something. This could also be someone is maybe building up the courage to come towards you. What is the block? The block is prosperity, and you got another one on this, and love. So perhaps finances, and really going for what it is that you love. This could also be that the heart chakra is somehow maybe hurt from the past and not allowing, like I'm seeing all this knight in shining armor stuff, kind of blocking. So perhaps it's finances and feeling worthy, feeling like you deserve to be loved. But this card suggests that the heart is healing or already healed. You might want to use pink rose quartz, crystals, or a trusted energy healer, someone who can help with chakra clearing or chakra healing. There's also meditations that you can do on YouTube. How can the block be removed? Or what's the solution? Hedgehog, be a magnet for light, love, and joy. Archangel Gabriel. And pig, maintain self-worth and self-esteem. Archangels Mary, Gabriel, and Uriel. So Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel twice. So it is a healing energy that's needed, a heart healing. Maintain self-worth, as mentioned with the love card, and self-esteem. And be a magnet for light, love, and joy. And I see this prosperity card where she's just kind of glowing, both of them really, but the prosperity card. So maybe do meditations that are light, fill yourself with like light energy, call back your healed energy, especially if you're like an empath, and sometimes we have like fragmented energy because we pick up the negative energy of others. So be a magnet for light, love, and joy instead of, or to heal and transmute like some of the other stuff that might have been absorbed from others. Okay. Also, this courage maybe to build up like better boundaries, protect your energy, and really like strengthen your self-worth. Okay, what is something unexpected, unbelievable, or something that you don't know that can help? This is faith. This is transcending drama, kind of rising above it and not going down to other, like someone else's level, especially if there's arguing or fighting. But this is being able to transcend the drama, rise above it. And that might be what's unexpected. Perhaps this has to do with a love relationship. And if you speak up, get the courage to kind of have a conversation about whatever you need to talk about. And they might surprise you, that they want to avoid the drama as well. What does God's Word Spirit want you to hear at this time? Okay, we have simplicity. So just do what it is that you want to do. Put energy and effort into the things that you want to do. Try not to feel obligated or guilty in letting others maybe manipulate situations. And that would be also to do things that you find worthy of your time. Prioritize your needs, your self-care, your self-worth, and have the courage to say no to the things that you don't want to do. Really simplifying your life and doing only that which you want to do. Okay, something to continue, grow, or strengthen. Patience. To have patience with yourself, to have patience with others, to have patience with whatever it is that you're trying to work on. You can rise above the drama and you will be divinely guided. Continue to have faith. What is something to stop, end, or release? For this one, you received surrender to prayer, surrender to your intuition, and surrender to what is. So give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe and answers and support will arrive. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. And surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So looking at a situation exactly, like truthfully, how is it? Needing patience when you are frustrated or, maybe something's not moving quickly or turning out exactly how you want it to be. So instead of praying really hard for something to change, in having a certain outcome. So this isn't saying to stop praying. This is saying to let God's Source Spirit work its, His magic, or really listen to your intuition because they are guiding you. You're being guided. Try not to pray for a specific person to return if the situation wasn't healthy for you. Surrender to what is. Try not to change the situation and really accept how it is. Be patient. This is trying to come into your life. There's some kind of deep knowing here. You can follow your intuition and know that these are the blockages. Prosperity and love. So let's get some advice. Okay. Release control flips out of the deck. And that's exactly what this is saying. To once you've done what you can in a situation, once you've, prepped, planned, put effort into something, release it. Surrender to what is. Release control. Release it to God's Source Spirit. You may be a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus. Okay, let's get your advice for pile number 1. You are lovable. You don't need to do anything to achieve anything. You are a sacred vessel for love to flow through and to. For pile 1. Okay, honor your feelings. First quarter moon in Pisces. Yes, maybe this has to do with, again, speaking up, having the courage to speak up for your needs. This could also be to honor your feelings. How do you truly feel in a situation, about a person, about love, about your self-worth? Are you prioritizing your needs? Are you focusing on what the other person wants in a situation? If this is a love relationship, are you focusing on what they want as opposed to what is it that you want? And do you want the same page? So honor your feelings. It's important to acknowledge them, at least with yourself, with God's Source Spirit. You don't have to share them with others, but acknowledging them with yourself helps you begin the process of kind of healing and knowing what it is that you want to do next, like knowing your next steps. For pile 1. Okay, shine. I love it. Shine your light on what needs to be healed. Shine your light. Just don't dim your light to fit in. This card talks about, if you've been walked on or kind of maybe even feeling used or not appreciated, not prioritized. Sometimes it's necessary to be a little bit selfish. This card is asking you to shine your light on what needs to be revealed, and shine your light on just kind of step into your spotlight. Have the courage to do that. Love yourself. All right, so that is what I have for pile number 1. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you at Love Shaped Intuition. If you're going to stick around for pile number 2, I'd love for you to watch the rest of the reading. There may be a message in there for you as well. And if you'd like to support my free content with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. Those links are in the description box as well as in the comments. All right, take care. Hi, pile number 2. This is your reading. Okay, what is trying to enter your life right now? You received 2 cards. 1, Spirit with Vast Universe, and 8, Energy, Stuck Energy. So what's trying to enter your life right now is you are being guided, divinely guided. You might be in a period of time where it is feeling stuck. This might be helpful to your enlightenment. This might be a time, kind of like the Hanged Man energy in the tarot, that while he is hanging there, he is being enlightened and he is seeing things from a different perspective, from a new perspective. Lately, I've been drawn to the rainbow in this card. So there are blessings, but he's not paying attention to any of that. He's just focused on being stuck in the mud. So, make sure that you're kind of seeing the hidden blessings in a situation or being in the present moment despite feeling stuck. So what's trying to enter your life is perhaps removing this stuck energy, but a divine timing. So a feeling of kind of learning the lesson, getting past the stuck energy, and listening to the messages from God's Source Spirit. Okay, what is the block? The block is financial health. So focusing or worrying on your finances, worrying about finances, and I did say working, so perhaps about work or career. How can it be solved, removed, or what's the solution? So see through illusion into truth, Bat, Archangel Dorinka. So the solution is perhaps that you're not really stuck. This card, financial health, oftentimes does talk about not really not focusing on the negatives, not worrying about the financial health, because you will be provided for. Wow, I just realized that it has a rainbow as well. And this tree is kind of has like a tree trunk almost, that you can see it's gone through like twists and turns, and it's at the top of this mountain, almost like on the top of a cliff. So there is, opportunity. There is some kind of challenge, the peak. Maybe you feel like you've reached the peak of your career some time back. Perhaps this has to do with, changing careers or something. There's see-through illusion into the truth. So there's some kind of lie here. There's some kind of deception, either that you're telling yourself. Definitely, pray to God's Source Spirit, or to try and at least kind of sit, meditate, and listen to the voice within, to try and really see, instead of focusing on what you feel stuck about, try and focus maybe on the blessings, focus on the present moment, focus on the healing energy within, that inner guidance, that intuition. Okay, what is something unexpected, unbelievable, or something that you don't know that can help the situation? Okay, Blueberry Spirit, happiness, card number 7. So happiness, seizing the day, going for what makes you happy. Perhaps even a little bit of magical thinking. There's a unicorn, I think, a white unicorn down here in the corner. But going for your happiness, sharing happiness with others, that is something that you don't know. This is also that you can be happy again. Perhaps, you feel as though you already hit and passed some type of financial peak, some career peak, and then have become stagnant, or have maybe even lost somewhat with financial health. That's usually, finances are a concern. So 7 is also a number of contracts, long-term partnerships, commitments, including marriage, but long-term relationships. It's also maintaining a connection to God's Source Spirit. Focusing on what makes you happy, focusing on happiness, focusing on, joy daily is important, because that helps you raise your vibration and attract just healthier energy your way. What does God's Source Spirit want you to hear at this time? Okay, flexibility. Be open to change. Be open to change. This stuck energy, if you just focus on that being stuck, it's like a cycle that doesn't want to end. Being open to change, not going head on into a situation, maybe going around a situation. There are other ways of growing this prosperity, of climbing the mountain, of getting to this prosperous tree. It's a tree, I believe, that grows money. So be flexible in that there are always periods of increase and flow and also decrease, but they're temporary. All right, so what is something to continue, to grow, or strengthen? And you receive 2. Okay, sovereignty and pleasure. So you have happiness and you have pleasure. So make sure that you are making time for yourself to love, for your passionate, like creative spark, for joy, for however you find creativity to express your Venusian, your Venus side. Use love in situations, and also sovereignty. This is the divine feminine energy. This is really kind of standing in your power. This is standing in a gracefulness. So really kind of tapping into the divine feminine energy, regardless of whether you are male or female. We all have both energies within. Okay, and then we have what is something to stop, end, or release. And we have 2 here, and both of the continue to grow or strengthen and the release as surrender to passion. And we have pleasure. So get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. And then we have surrender fear. Let go of all the fearful stories that you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So is this, perhaps just anxiety? And I don't mean that to say that lightly, just, I know I heard it, but see through illusion into truth. So what is the real reason why you're feeling stuck? Because it looks like surrendering to happiness and your passion and your pleasure is what's actually going to help with the financial situation. Or this could also be financial now that I think about it. It could be your self-worth. So let's now get your advice. What is the advice for pile number 2? Okay, honor your feelings. First quarter moon in Pisces. Now, this card also came out for pile number 1, so you may have watched pile number 1. If not, you may want to watch pile number 1 as well. Honor your feelings. So what is it that these stuck feelings stem from? What is it that this deception or this kind of hiding behind a mask, or maybe not allowing yourself to have fun, or it could have to do also with anger. Passion can sometimes be anger, and this is very fiery here, this image. And sometimes when you're fearful, you can react instead of like with an impulsive, almost irritated, frustrated response. So surrender fear, really let yourself get out of your head. There's a stuck energy there that's holding you back. But it is looking like, it's what you're telling yourself. And that stems from what you're feeling. So honoring your feelings and really getting to the root of why it is you're feeling a certain way, and then processing those feelings is going to help. Okay, what is the advice for pile number 2? Release your blocks. First quarter moon in Scorpio. And I use them myself. There's lots of solfeggio, frequency, subliminals, affirmations, meditations, all kinds of videos that you can use for chakra healing, for releasing blocks, for listening whether you're asleep or awake. I personally like the affirmations videos the most, and I listen to them both while sleeping, if they let me sleep, and also while awake. So you may want to try that as well to kind of release these blocks and start telling yourself a different story. Start telling yourself the truth about a situation. All right, so that is what I have for pile number 2. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and let's see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. If you would like to support with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. Those links are in the description box as well as in the comment section. Take care. Hi, pile number 3. This is your reading. Okay, we're going to start with what's trying to enter your life. And we had deception and taking steps. Deception and taking steps. So perhaps this is planning an action, but something deceptive, something hidden, trying to take steps on that situation. Let's see if we can get another card. For what is this deception trying to enter pile number 3's life? Okay, a milestone. This is taking steps. Okay, travel. Okay, so a milestone is some type of special date, an anniversary, something important. Perhaps a commitment, a marriage, a ceremony, a party. So some type of maybe a secret party or secret event, but travel, moving away or taking steps to move away. So this might be not telling people your plans, but taking steps to kind of move forward with the situation. You may be hiding something from others. And or this could also be that you are moving away from deception. So moving away from this lie, moving away from the lie and coming out with the truth, taking steps towards being more authentic. What is the block? Oh, and you received several cards on this as well. Life, purpose, happiness, and inspiration. Okay, so what the block is actually going for what makes you happy and being inspired. This could be that you are trying to find what it is that your life purpose is. You may think that you are on some type of life purpose or healing journey. This, because deception is here, this could also be that you might be feeling as though you are on the wrong path. And this is seemingly saying to me that your life purpose is to be happy and to become inspired. However it is that you become inspired. Once you are happy, once you are kind of sharing that light, that love, that light, that happiness with others, you can then become an inspiration to others. If this is, some type of like healing journey and you feel like you have a calling or a life purpose to be a healer or an energy worker of some kind, even a reader or a channeler of messages or a medium or whatever it is, this is spiritually connected, but your happiness and what makes you happy is what's important for keeping that inspiration, that spark. Okay, let's see. What is something unexpected, unbelievable? Oh, wait. Okay, how can it be removed? What's the solution? The solution is donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what. Archangels Mary and Gabriel. So you may be feeling disheartened. You might be feeling as though Okay. So you might be lying to yourself. You might be thinking as soon as you get to a certain point, you're going to move. Like things are going to change and you're taking steps. So you're taking steps towards this milestone, but perhaps this has to do with doing something else, moving into something else, moving into something that brings you happiness and inspiration. Keep your heart open no matter what. It's important. It's important for your happiness, for your manifestations, for your inspiration. It's important to keep your heart open. Okay, what is something unexpected, unbelievable, or something that you don't know that can help you? And that is playfulness, elves. So this could be to keep things lighthearted, to allow yourself to play, have fun, enjoy yourself, and we have happiness already. Perhaps not necessarily take everything so seriously. What does God's Source Spirit want you to hear at this time? Courage. So perhaps having courage to remove this mask, to break away from whatever this deception is. What is the something to continue, grow, or strengthen? Okay, resilience. Yes. So there's, mistakes along the way, and you can learn from them. So having courage to continue on, to keep moving forward. What is something to stop, end, or release? Yes. Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. And surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So surrendering procrastination, sometimes it's like, putting things off that you need to do. And also making sure that you have time to rest and heal, time to rejuvenate yourself. Let's get some more. Well, actually, let's get your advice for pile number 3. Okay, think it through. New Moon in Gemini. Think about what it is that you want. Think about the choices that you're making and think about the steps. Kind of plan your steps. This is deception in the tarot, the Seven of Swords, is a card of strategy. So maybe it's just plan your steps, plan your strategy. Okay, talk less and feel more. So feel and think. Feel and think and talk less. Let's get one more. Is this something where perhaps you feel, this could be talking less completely. This deception is you're continuing a cycle, you're continuing to tell this untruth. So think things through. Say what you mean what you say. One more. Assess the situation, first quarter moon in Virgo. So definitely, yes, learn from your mistakes or learn from whatever past choices and surrender procrastination. You know what this is, something that you've been putting off. And go for it. So this is taking steps and travel. You know, it's going for it instead of just maybe planning it or talking about it. This is go for it. Surrender procrastination and go for it. New moon in Aries. Once you've assessed the situation, once you've thought it through, talk less, feel more, and go for it. Okay? This surrender to rest and sleep. Slow down. This one says, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So this could be taking a break from a situation, a pause to allow for play, to allow yourself for inspiration, time for kind of going out and just spending some time being happy, seizing the day. Surrender procrastination. Go for it. So you have time to think and assess the situation and feel more about what it is that you want to do moving forward. All right, that is what I have for pile number 3. I hope that has been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back here again at Love Shaped Intuition. If you'd like to support my free content with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. Take care.